Early voting for the 2024 election begins Friday in Democratic vice presidential candidate Tim Walz's home state of Minnesota. Residents of Virginia and South Dakota will also be among the first in the country to cast in-person ballots. In Minnesota, voters can cast an early in-person absentee ballot at county and city election sites between Friday and the day before the election. Minnesota will begin tabulating ballots 19 days before the election, but no totals will be reported by counting machines until polls close on election night. Many early voters may opt for in-person voting instead of mail-in ballots to ensure that their votes get counted. Minnesota Secretary of State Steve Simon and local election officials from across the country warned last week that problems with post office deliveries threaten to disenfranchise voters.
In Minnesota and many other states, there's a clear deadline, and the difference of even 1 day delay can mean the difference between a vote counting and not counting, so the stakes are high.
Simon urged Minnesotans voting by mail to allow at least a week for their ballots to be delivered. About a dozen more states will begin early in-person voting by mid-October.